Hello, good afternoon. This is Patdoodles, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, giving me a thumbs up, and if you like this type of content, let me know, make a comment. This is going to be a haul video. As many of you know, I've been on the road a little bit, and this was my last stop in Columbus, Georgia, and I stopped at Joey's Thrift Mall. That's the card. And at first when I walked in, I was like, oh, I was kind of disappointed. But then I didn't realize that this place was huge. It's in like an old warehouse, maybe some type of cotton mill or something. And it goes on and on and on. So I've kind of forgotten what I have. I spent a total of $74 and I have 20 items. So I thought that was, pretty good. That's averaging what, $3 an item, $4, less than $4 an item anyway. So I'm going to get started with what I found. I haven't looked up any of these items to know the value or anything. But look at this nice ice bucket. I cannot really remember what I paid for each item because they took the tag off, but I do remember this was $3 because I thought that was unbelievable. But it's a nice ice bucket. And this is kind of like that old-fashioned vinyl-y like stuff. And the top just comes up like that. It doesn't come completely off. So I thought that was a good find. Let's see what else is in this bag with it. Had lots of bags. So it's going to be almost like Christmas for me again because I can hardly remember what I bought. These here I thought was nice that I could use them for decoupage. So I got that one. This one here. And these I believe might have been like 50 cents or something. I'm not real sure. And this one here. So I'm quite sure these were for plates. I'm not sure of exactly what I'll do with them. Then my next item, I had picked this up because initially when I went in, I only had found like one thing. And we're like, I got to buy more than one thing. So this little Precious Moments book, it was very inexpensive. It's one of the hard cardboard ones, like for younger children. So that. Then this was interesting. Let me get the top of that. Everything is still in bags because I kind of leave them there and then I do my hauls. I figured that works better. And then I go and put them where they need to be. I want to get to the place where as soon as I get home, I'm able to list them. Oh, that's on backwards. Found this cookie jar. There's no marks or anything. I really believe this is a hobbyist piece. They've done a great job on her. And this is the bottom. So if you know anything about that piece, let me know. Because I thought it was very, very pretty. And she's pretty big. I would say maybe about, maybe 11 inches tall. And there's no chips, cracks, or anything. There is a little bit of this white stuff here, but that is paint. And I discovered I can kind of just scratch that off without messing up the original paints. Okay, so that's that bag. Okay, let's get this bag and see what's in here. This cute, cute little kitten tin. It's just a little tin, but I liked it because if you can look at it from the side, see how it's three-dimensional, the little cats and stuff on top? Excuse all the rattling. Let's see if these go together. You know, I said last time, I don't know why I always pick up these little Dreamsicles, but I think they're adorable. And this one has his hand in the cookie jar. And it's called Granny's Cookies. Whenever I see them inexpensively, I always pick them up. And he told me to make sure I open this up very carefully because he wrapped several things together. And this little kitty, I think it's probably like a little cat dish, you know, to feed your cat in, or I call it a trinket dish. And I picked it up. It was probably pretty cheap, and it's made in Japan. So that was cute. Ooh, something's ready to fall. These were adorable. I love these. It's a little cup and saucer. This is the saucer, of course. I think they were hand painted. I'm not real sure. And this is the little cup to go with it. So it was two of these, 2 cups and 2 saucers. And whenever I see that, I always have to smile, and I think of my grandmother, because growing up, she always had these little cups and saucers. And if you remember, it was like this little wooden stand, and you would set your plate there and hang your little cup up. And I just used to love it and used to get in trouble all the time because I always wanted to touch it and act like I was having tea when I was a little girl. So those, I really like those. Those were very pretty. Okay, so that's that. Let's see what else is in here. This is so dainty looking. It's a little angel trinket box, but look at those light, really soft blue roses on there. And this is kind of like spaghetti trim kind of around it. And just feeling over it, I really don't feel any chips or anything. And the top opens. And it has a sticker on it, but of course it's worn and I cannot read what it says, but I thought that was really cute. It's like a white porcelain. There's one more of those. I have to find all 3 to show you those. Oh, here they go right here. I have not seen this particular set of pixies. It was a set of 3 pixies. Show them to you together, then I'll show them to you individually. And they are by Homeco. One, this little guy has a train. I guess they're Sandra's little helpers. He has a little train that he's working on. But look how cute that face is. That's one. This one here has a little sailboat, and he's in the process of painting it. They just had the sweetest faces, I thought. And the third one in that set is this little guy here, and he's dressing a teddy bear. And if you see any of these items you're interested in, just send me an email or put it down in the comments, and I will get back with you. Sorry for all the rattling. Oh. This is one of those little, I don't know if it's Tonala or not, but it's made in Mexico. It's painted in Mexico. But look at the painting on it. I love the colors, that teal light color. And there's no chips, cracks, or anything. I thought that was nice. I think that's everything in that bag. Next bag. This is something nice. This is unusual here. It's a little night light. And it does work. But look at that face. And this is made by, I cannot read the label. It's kind of torn, but it is an original label still on there. And the guy did plug it in to make sure it worked before I left. So I thought that was interesting. But it looked like I may see a small, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's a small hairline crack on that. I didn't notice that. Oh, here's the other part of that label. But there is a small crack. I mean, it is very hard to see. But when I look inside, I can see it from the inside. But it's still super cute. So today was my first day back to the real world. I have my, and I got this book because it had the some iron-ons in it. And I thought making some of the old-fashioned flour sack dish towels would be nice using these designs. So you can iron on and just leave them just like that. Or you can take your red embroidery floss and floss around the edges. So I thought that was interesting. I thought, oh, that's nice. And this is a 3-piece set of the Peter Rabbit by Wedgwood. So it's the bowl, the saucer, and the cup. And here's the label. It's made by Wedgwood, England. And I always pick up Peter Rabbit. Something has a soft spot in my heart for Peter Rabbit. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, I know what this is, I think. Look at this little pug-like dog. Well, he's not little. He's kind of big. Because I would say he's at least 11 inches tall or so. Thought that was cute. His little eye has kind of got a spot on it. You see that? I don't know if that's how it came. Let's see if that'll scratch it off. I don't know. But anyway, it was pretty inexpensively. So I guess I'll be also selling it inexpensive. And it's probably a hobbyist piece. Let's see, we got another. No, we got 2 more bags. Oh, this is a set of 4 placemats. Is it 4? 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, 3 placemats. And they are reversible. This side is white with little red centers, and this side is all red. So I thought for Valentine's Day, this would be perfect to set on the table. So maybe you could set one up on each end as your place setting, and this in the middle, almost like a table runner. And put your thanks every holiday except Valentine's. Okay. And this is the last bag here. This is probably my most favorite thing of the haul. Look how soft and dainty. Look at that. I love, love, love smocking and little kids' clothes. And then all the way around the hem, they have little hand embroidered rosebuds, which I love that. It's the pink and then some are yellow. And I think this is probably a newborn. Nope, it's a 3-month and it's by Patika Me. I just love that. It's so soft and everything. And my next one. Oh, you're going to love this. You're going to love it, right? I had never seen these before. And first I glanced at them and I'm like, oh, I don't know. So I passed them up. And then I looked them up as I was walking away. And I'm going like, I got to go back and get them. They're by Avon. But look at that cute cat. It kind of puts you in the mind of like the Miss Priss kind of stuff. But it's by Avon. And they came out in the 90s, I think it was when I looked it up. And I do have 2 of these. This one is in perfect condition. I love those. I thought those were neat. I think this is probably the other one. I probably should have unwrapped everything before I got started. This is the other one, and it's in really good shape, but condition, but it does have one teeny tiny little flea bite, like right there. It's a very little nick. But I thought they were just like adorable. I just love them. And then the last thing, I'm not sure what this, oh, I know what it is. It's like a Cocker Spaniel. And he's about 10 to 12, about 10 inches tall maybe. And initially he was sold from the Pearl China Company, East Liverpool O, and it was $1.25 back then. So he's in really good condition, a little bit of paint loss on the tip of his nose and on the side right there. This guy that had these had a whole bunch of these, and I just bought 2. And I think that was everything I bought. Did I get any pictures or anything? I may have gotten some pictures that was large or something that I'm not showing. I'm not sure. Let's kind of count that and see. I think that was probably it. That was it for the 7. What did I get? That was 7. Oh, that little dress. No, the dress was $6. I don't know. Seemed like one thing is missing. I'm not sure what it is. But like I said, overall, I was so pleased with my hauls that I made when I was there. So I will be on tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. I'm not sure if it's going to be a sale or what, but I will do something tomorrow night, Tuesday night at 9 o'clock on my channel. And then on Wednesday at 4 o'clock, I'll be on with Sandy and Otto on her channel. And we don't really have a theme. I think tomorrow what I may do will be a Valentine sale. That's what I'll probably do because I have some things that would be nice Valentine gifts. What else? I might do a pop-up book sale one day this week because I'm not showing you my floor, but I have so many books just piled up on the floor that I was going to take down to Columbus for my book sale. So I'll probably do a pop-up book sale with lots of dollar books one day this week. I don't know what day. Kind of depends on Micah. What else? I think that was it. I was looking around me to see what else. Oh, let me show you this one thing right here real quick that was cute. I don't think I shared it with you before. This old Curious George. There's no marks or anything on him. He had a tag, but it's missing. But it's an older one. And I don't always pick up plushes, but I just thought this Curious George was interesting. So I did pick that up somewhere along the line. I'm not sure. Oh, I know. I went in the thrift store one day and I couldn't find anything else. I only found him. He was 99 cents. And you have to have at least $5 in order to use your card. I never have any cash on me. So I told the guy, I said, okay, hold it. I'm going to my car, see if I can find, how much change I can find. So on my way to the car, this guy goes, hey, ma'am, how much do you need? Just $1 here. Here's $1. So he gives me $1. So thank you. Thank you for giving me that $1 because I have this Curious George now. So that is my haul for my last haul I did down to Columbus. I'm going to try to be good this week and not go thrifting at all this week because I got to process all this stuff to put away. I need to go work in my booth some this week. And what else am I doing this week? Oh, I'm going to open a Mercari's openings and put some things on Mercari because I've never done Mercari and I thought I'd give it a try some. And that's about it. So thanks for joining me and I will see you next time. Well, I'll see you tomorrow night, depending on when you're watching this video. But today is Monday, January the 10th. So on January the 11th at 9 p.m. on my channel, I'll have probably a Valentine's sale. And then on Wednesday, January the 12th on Trisha's channel at 4 p.m. So see you then, and bye-bye, and thanks.